Hey guys, it's me. So I wanted to do a kind of different video today. I know that all of my other videos have been vlogs, but today I wanted to do a sit-down video to share with you guys, as you can tell, probably by the title, why 2017 was the best year of my life. I understand that for a lot of people, 2017 just wasn't a good year, but I think that we can all agree that 2017 was better than 2016. Like, 2016 was a massive shit show, but 2017 was alright. I can only speak for myself, honestly, but I'm just going to tell you guys the reasons why 2017 was the best year of my life, or one of the best years of my life. I'm sure when I was little, those years were great, but as far as I can remember, 2017 was the best. And if you guys don't like this type of video, like sit-down videos where I just talk and chat, then feel free to click off. But if you enjoy these types of videos and want to know why my 2017 was so amazing, alright, before I get started, I'm just going to start off by saying 2017 was a good year. That doesn't mean that every single day was amazing. Earlier this year, I've shared this with very few people, but earlier this year, around April, I was in probably the most depressed state of my life. I was feeling almost kind of suicidal. I didn't cut or do anything, but I was just really depressed. I didn't know why. I was just fighting my inner voices and doubts and everything. I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think I was worth enough. So yeah, that was a really hard time in my life in 2017, but I'm really happy that I pulled myself out of it and allowed myself to have a better year. And I think that having that depressed state really helped me to enjoy the better days as well. So yeah, just because this year has been the best year of my life, don't think that every day was amazing, because they weren't, but the good days outweighed the bad, and I've learned to grow from the bad. I have a little booklet here that I've written down the reasons. As you can see, I have about 6 reasons why 2017 was the best year of my life. So I'm just going to go by them bit by bit. Okay, reason number 1 is I met heaps of new people. Yeah, I've met so many new people this year. I think I counted once. I met, like, in person, I've met like 40 new people this year, and I've made like almost 20 really like close friends from different schools, which is really amazing. Met them through like parties and like gathers and just like online and stuff. So that's been pretty amazing. I'm quite a sociable person. I cannot speak today. I like to think of myself as pretty extroverted, so I make friends easily. I can socialize very easily. I can hold a conversation with like no trouble. So I think that also helps with me making friendships, and I'm really happy with the people that I've met. And I've also gotten a lot closer with the people outside of my group at school. I have a group at school, and I love all those girls to death, and we're really, really close friends, which is why we're in a group. But I've also become a lot closer with people outside of my group and socialized with them more, and that's just been really amazing because it's given me more outlets and more people to go to in case I'm not feeling that well. Yeah, so I encourage you guys to if you want to make a resolution in 2018, meet new people, because it's honestly so amazing to have so many new people around me. And okay, reason number 2 is driving. Yeah, I turned 16 this year, and in Australia that means that you can go for your L's, or your learners. I went for that the day after my birthday, so September 18th. I'm pretty sure I said it in one of my Hawaii vlogs. I don't know. But yeah, so I've been driving a lot. I'm up to 22 hours, and I have to have like 120. But it's just been an amazing experience to like be able to drive and be on the actual roads and drive myself to work and drive myself everywhere while my parents are in the car. But it's just been amazing. Third reason is that I discovered or was introduced to a lot of new music. Music became a massive part of my life this year, up until recently, so like a couple of weeks ago, or not very long ago. A new friend of mine introduced me this album called The Click by AJR. If you don't know who they are, I highly recommend their music. All of their songs from that album, The Click, really clicked with me, and I related to a lot of them on an emotional level, as well as just listen to a lot more music and a lot more various artists and discover new genres this year on Spotify and stuff, which was really cool because I was never really into music until this year. And just listening to music when I'm on a bus or on a walk or something really helps my mind to like just have a rest and just listen to music, so I highly recommend music. Number 4 is I focused on my interests more, and I had a lot of more opportunities to focus on my interests. This year was my first year doing 2 dance classes outside of school. I developed a lot more of my skills in cricket. We actually were undefeated in my league, and we got to go to that cricket game, and we were given medals, and I got more trophies and like stuff like that. I've just developed a lot more of my skills, and dance and cricket are basically my 2 main interests, and I've really focused on them and grew with them, and I've had a lot more opportunities to express myself through them. And another one of my interests I found is I really like quotes and I really like poetry, and my grandma gave me this book when we were in Hawaii called Love Her Wild by Atticus, and I highly recommend that book if you're into quotes or poetry about love and about, you know, just expressing yourself. I really found an interest in that book and poetry, and I've had opportunities to read more and try and write my own things, so that has really helped in a personal development. And number 5, I would say the last reason, I know I had 6, but I think I'm just gonna leave it at 5. I discovered so much more about myself this year. Through my bad times and through my good times, I learned what I like, what I dislike, my morals, what I stand for, what kind of person I am. I still don't know fully who I am, and I've learned that that's okay. I'm only 16. I shouldn't have my entire life or who I am figured out yet. I'm still learning. Every day I learn a new thing about myself, but I have grown so much more as a person, and you know, I just know what I stand for. And I think that's really important in personal development, to know basically who you are and where your heart's at, and you know, what your mind is thinking sometimes. Personal development is also should be a resolution in 2018 if you haven't already, but I've subconsciously done that this year, and I'm happy with the state that I'm in. Through these years, I've never been 100% happy with myself. I'm still not, but I would say that I'm about 90% content with myself now, and it's taken so much hard work to get to where I am right now. It may take you days, it may take you weeks, it may take you months, it may take you years. It took me years to get to a happy and content place in my life, and I am forever happy and grateful that I'm in the state that I am. Right, back in vlogging mode. Got too hectic outside, so I had to move it here. But one thing I was going to mention is I am now about to enter the 2 most daunting and overwhelming years of my life. I am going into year 11, which means that on the bright side I get to do what I want to do. I got the subjects that I picked, so I get to do, you know, things that spark my interest. But the next 2 years are going to be quite overwhelming and quite stressful, because, you know, studying for my HSC and my ATAR, and then the rest of my life awaits. But I hope that 2018 brings a lot of new opportunities for you guys, and it's a good year for you guys if you didn't have a very good 2017. Remember that 2018 is a brand new year, fresh start, to do what you want to do and to live your best life. Well, it's inspirational. And I just wanted to upload this before the new year. So yeah, I'll see you guys next year. I think I might be uploading what I got for Christmas tomorrow or something, but if not, see you guys in 2018. Bye!